Hey guys, it's Patdees, and welcome to my channel, Patdees72. If you guys could comment below, greatly appreciate it. Today we actually, what timing? Five Below just announced that they're going to raise some of their prices for the first time in 17 years on certain tech items and toys and games. It just goes to show you how tough it is to really make money at $5. You know, Five Below, I was never really a big fan of it because I always had the perception that a lot of the stuff was junk. But I tell you, I did go in the last 2 days, and there are a lot of good quality Hasbro, Mattel type items in the store. I went in there looking for Retail Arbitrage. You'll see as I show you the video that I go through, and I'll walk you through some of the stuff that I got. I have to narrate it because one thing with these stores, they're blaring the music so loud that you know, anyone knows who makes YouTube, you can't have the music too loud or you're going to have copyright issues of using somebody else's you know, music and stuff like that. But I jokingly say, and I guess that, you know, and they talked about it on CNN and CNBC today, there's not going to be a name change, even though the name is still going to be Five Below, and there's going to be items that are over $5. That's the only problem when you kind of stick to a name. So we'll see what happens. But stay tuned, watch the video, and stay to the end. I'll show you a couple things that I got, and appreciate it.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Now you're ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
$10. We're gonna have you about $5.
I got special glasses for you.
For me?
Yeah. Take them. These. We got all of those.
Actually, that's you, George. That's 100% you.
Huh?
That's good.
Huh?
The student is finally passing. The student is finally passing.
Hey guys, it's Patdees. I'm out Saturday with the wife doing a little grocery shopping, and actually we just left Five Guys Burgers. Man, you got to take a mortgage out just to buy burgers there. $8.99 for a cheeseburger. Sorry, it's a little dark in here. There's a little light. There's a little more light. It don't matter. And now I got to make sure how you turn these off. Well, there's a little light reflecting in my glasses now. But hey, this is Patdees, and we're gonna check out Five Below and see, can you do retail arbitrage in Five Below? So let's go inside and see. We're heading to Walmart too. It's a little cold here. It's about 25 degrees here in Scranton, Pennsylvania. So thanks for watching. Give me thumbs up, and always comment below. Stay tuned. We're gonna go into Five Below. Bye. Okay guys, this is the Five Below that we're headed into. There's Hobby Lobby over there. We're gonna see if we can find anything to sell for retail arbitrage. You know, more so I guess strictly to send into Amazon. I'll be honest, I'm leaning that we probably can't because stuff is so cheap. So let's see what we can find. Hey guys, sorry about having the camera sideways. Amateur hour here. I scanned this item. They sold on Amazon, 3 of them for $18.95. So obviously that's a pass. If you're selling for $5 a piece, $15 to $18.95, it's definitely a money loser. So we're passing on that one. Found our first item. I scanned this in. This is $5 here. I scanned this in. This is selling. Okay, here's the first item that I found. This unicorn style head. It was, you know, obviously Five Below sells it for $5. It sells for $13.49 on Amazon, so leaving a net profit of $3, which is not too bad. It's still, you know, 60%. Yeah, about 60%. The problem is if someone drops the price on that to $10.95, you're going to lose money. Now, this next item, Fantastic Gymnastics Vault Challenge. This is a Hasbro product, so buy for $5, it sells for $5.45. You would actually lose $3. So that's obviously a pass, and we wouldn't buy that. Now, I was looking at some of the books here, and you know, some of the different things, but again, because the books are priced so low, typically when you send stuff in, and again, keep this in mind, I am doing this for Retail Arbitrage for Amazon. This was the first part that I went into. When I first filmed this, the music was blaring in the background. When I first filmed this, I just filmed this to see what I could, if you actually could go into Five Below and make money flipping items on Amazon. Now this book here, Ripley's Believe It or Not, was a nice book, $5. And this is a book that you couldn't sell for no more because it has a $5 price printed right on the front cover. So, some of these things they're doing exclusively for the stores. I don't even know how they're making money, to be honest, because to print a book like that, it's not cheap. So, you got Five Below basically working on razor-thin margins, probably only making, I wouldn't be surprised if they're making less than $1 on this book. So I just went through the book. Personally, I think the book is worth $5. Typically, these books like this go for $15, $20 anywhere else. So it's a nice gift for Christmas time. So I'm looking around for a variety of things. I was in between doing Instacart, and the wife wanted to go to Walmart, so I just was kind of in between. Now I got this Get a Grip, and they were not, they were money losers too, so that was definitely a pass. I think we spent I only spent probably a total of 10 or 15 minutes in the store. I did buy a couple things, which I will show you at the end. I even bought a couple gifts for family members, nieces and nephews for Christmas time since I was there, and I was like, wow, that's a good deal. Now this Spider-Man, this was obviously $5 at Five Below, and I think it was selling for close to $14 on Amazon. It was, and minus about $6, $7, that was almost a double. That would have been profit maker. WWE action figures for $4.99. That's a great price because typically these go for anywhere from $10 or $15, and these are name brand. These aren't like knockoff wrestlers. They sell for basically $9.99 on Amazon, but pretty much after you take away the $6 or $7 fee, you pretty much lost $1. So this wasn't something I could sell on Amazon. Now I was just looking at I did buy something here just for personal use. I live near Philadelphia, so I'm a Philadelphia Eagles fan. I was looking at these games and stuff and deciding which ones. There was a lot of them here, and I think I checked out this telescope. Then I got an Instacart order and I had to leave.
$7.
Okay, yeah, I went back there and checked that out. This Frozen 2, this sells for about $13.50 roughly, and they're selling it for $6. This is one of the items that they're starting to talk about, that instead of selling things Five Below, that they're selling them for $6, $7. If you could see the tag on there, that was a $3 or $4 profitable item. My problem is I'm gated in many things. This one was quite good. This was a $6 for Monopoly Mario Kart, and these were selling for around $20. So there was money to be made. That was probably the most profitable item in the whole shelf here that I checked. Again, a lot of Hasbro items that I can't sell. I started selling at Amazon back in February, so I'm not eligible yet to. I'm still gated. And I'm checking out. Look at these look at that stocking. It's kind of flashy. It's the process they make to go through some of this stuff. And oh, look at that little Santa tutu. Again, I'm having to narrate because they love to play the music loud. Now I saw these solar boppers, and only the snowman was selling on Amazon, but it was like $1 profit, so there really wasn't much in there. There wasn't much room there. I'm just scoping out the store right now to see if there's any other items. I'm not meticulously going through, every item to see. I'm just searching out for, I guess, things that I think would probably sell at Christmas time and common things. I'm not, obviously don't know much about makeup, so I wasn't into picking out makeup to maybe possibly could sell. And, I'm sure there's other things that would sell that I didn't find in the store. Now, these cables here, they were a little pricey. Here's their clearance section. I didn't even notice this the first day. Look how sloppy it is. And I was like, wow, that I don't think Five Below corporate would want to see that it looked very sloppy. But I'm like, okay, let's see what some of the stuff is going for. This was from Toy Story 4, Make Your Own Forky. I doubt that was actually a clearance item. There is no price on it. Oh yeah, there is a price there in the corner. I think it said $4.25, but I'm not sure if it was even a clearance item that a customer dumped it there, because obviously when you think of clearance items, you're thinking that stuff should be a better sale price than the normal. Now I picked this up and was looking at it, and it was selling on Amazon, but not really for a price that warranted taking a risk. I went up front and asked the employee how much some things were, because there was no price stickers on the front. I'm going back to the clearance, which you can see the pile there. And I picked a couple things to look through. They look flat, but I'm like, sometimes I've gotten stuff before in the past that were crafty that just didn't sell well. These are like costumes for pets. People that want to put costumes on their pets, I guess. Looking through again some of the Halloween stuff. I had found some stuff, and I'm looking around, and I catch something that catches my eye over here that was the same stuff on clearance. So I grab it, because if it was over there on the clearance shelf, it's got to be on clearance here too. Why would it be more money? I'm checking out those but those are expensive. $5 for those little things. It doesn't leave much room to sell. Okay, everybody, I hope you liked that video. I will show you, like I said at the end, I was going to show you some of the things that I did buy. The clearance items that I found was actually, sorry about that, a little bit of mic issue. Let me turn it down a little bit. Sometimes you get too close with the item, and since the mic is right there, it picks up on that, so I apologize. Star Wars. They had these Star Wars action figures. Obviously, it's a Disney Hasbro product, which I can't sell on Amazon, but they do sell on eBay. And these are the big action figures. I got the guy, the lady, and I think I got one Darth Vader. These are normally $5, and they were $2.50. So there was about 6 of them over at the clearance, and then I picked another 5 or 6 of them off the side shelf there. And I said something, and they said, "Oh no, they're on clearance." These typically, honestly, can go for people that are Star Wars collectors. They can easily go for $10, $15 even on eBay. So at $2.50, and they probably weigh about 12 ounces, 13 ounces. These can ship first class. The thing is, I'll make sure there's bubble wrap in them so they don't get damaged, because people that collect these type of things. So I bought 12 of them. I spent $30. One of the items I did buy, this was actually, you didn't see this, I scanned it. It's sort of like a Transformer, but it's sort of like the knockoff brand. It was selling for like $13 or $14. I only bought one. I bought one to show you that, yeah, it was selling for $13 or $14 on Amazon, but it didn't have a great rank. And when I was looking at it, I was kind of taken back by the quality. That it doesn't seem like a real quality. I mean, a lot of toys made in China aren't the best of quality. And then I did buy one of these Spider-Man. This was probably the first item that I found that had the greatest return, $5. and sells for close to 14, and it was pretty much almost a double. I'll probably just give this to my nephew for Christmas. I just wanted to buy a couple things to show you, that there are items there. And one thing I will say, and like I talked about, Five Below is talking about raising prices on some of the things. It is a great store to buy things for birthday presents, Christmas, because, the way our society is today, a throwaway society, and they kind of don't take care of nothing. They don't keep it for years. I mean, I know myself as a kid, I didn't have much as a kid, and when I did, I tried to hang on to it, and I still have a couple things from even when I was in my 20s I bought that I take care of. But today, the kids, they play with it a couple times and they move on to something else. So for $5, it's a great place to go shopping for Christmas presents and birthday presents and stuff like that. You can get a couple different things. And so I did show you that you can do retail arbitrage at Five Below. Please do your own homework, scan your own stuff, and because people will go crazy to go in and buy 30 of the item and then say they lost money because multiple people did it. Now you got 600 of those in there at the Amazon warehouse, and people are sitting there wondering why it's not selling, and then they panic and then they drop the price, and then there's no money to be made. So I hope you like this video. I do retail arbitrage. I do a bunch of different videos. I sell on eBay, Facebook, Marketplace, Amazon, and I've been a reseller since 1998 part-time. I am doing this full-time now. If you guys could give me a thumbs up, greatly appreciate it. My name is Patdees, and have a great night.